What's up, everyone? I just had a fantastic talk with my brother Brian Casella. One of our talks, our Tuesday talks, and I was left so inspired, so motivated, and that's why I wanted to make a video right now. How do you stay motivated? Well, let me give you some high level teachings. Shout out to my brother and mentor and ally Arashdi Basara. I learned it from him. Don't entertain that thought. Don't entertain the thought of how do I stay motivated. Don't even think about it. You know, don't even think about that shit. Because the more you let or linger on that thought of how do I get stamina, how do I get more energy, how do I get more motivation, inspiration, then remember there's always two sides of one coin. So on one side is, yeah, getting the motivation and whatnot. But on the other side is going to be not being motivated and feeling like shit and feeling like, oh man, what am I doing with my life? How am I going to follow through and struggling? You know what? Don't entertain that thought. It's just, if you let just one thought, negative thought, slip into your mind of how am I going to get motivated, then some negative is going to come. Some negative thoughts is going to come. It's inevitable. And that will fuck you up, and that will leave you on being like, shit, I have to stay motivated all the time, I have to have a great attitude all the time. And no. Again, shout out to my mentor. Look at nature, man. Look at nature. Or woman. I know I have some women here. Look at nature. Do you think that the lion or the sheep or the scorpion or the eagle is thinking about how to stay motivated? Do you? They do what they have to do because they think about survival, or they take action. And action precedes everything. The more action you take, the more shit you have to do, or the more shit you do, then the motivation will come. It's a byproduct of taking action. How do you get inspired? Well, take some more action and more inspiration will come. Right now, I just did a lecture with my brother Brian Casella. Shout out to my brother Brian Casella. And what's up, Anthony? I saw your comment. The more shit you have to do, the more inspiration you will get. I have my new product, Know Thyself, coming up this 11th of April. And I'm already working on my new product, Classic Communication. And you can bet that I'm going to be like that all the time, because the more shit you do, the more action you take, the more motivated and inspired and creative you get. But if you just lay around in your house, doing absolutely nothing, then it's like water. Water is the creator of life, right? Water is life, but water needs to move in order to give life or to create life. Because when water stays, I don't know the goddamn word in English, but when water doesn't move, it becomes a swamp. It rottens. Even water, which is the equals life, can rot and becomes a swamp. You get what I'm saying? And a river, it's full of life, and it gives a lot of things, different life forms. It sustains different life forms. So you get what I'm saying? You need to move all the fucking time. You need to take action. Because when you don't move, that's when self-doubt comes. That's when this question comes up, like, how do I stay motivated? Well, motherfucker, if you don't have a choice, if you don't give yourself a choice, then you will not be thinking about staying motivated or not. You just have to do what you have to do all the time. And I just said it with my brother Brian. We just talk about loving what you do, finding your passion. Yeah, that is also very important. I love what I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be fucking so passionate, and I have to do what I have to do because I love what I do, because I have a higher purpose. And my higher purpose is making you guys more powerful. It's making you guys more beautiful on the inside and the outside. And it's making my surroundings and the world a more beautiful place. I will leave it better how I found it, if that makes sense. So how do you stay motivated? Look at nature. Nature does not think about staying motivated or not. Nature does what it has to do, and don't even entertain that thought of getting more energy and whatnot. You know, if you have to sleep, then you fucking sleep. If you have to stop, then you will fucking stop. But don't even think about it. Like, oh, I don't want to get a burnout. That is bullshit. Don't even think. Don't even accept that thought. Like, burnout? Fuck is that? You do what you have to do, okay? And surround yourself by people like me and Brian, you know, Seductive Instinct, like Vince, Frank, Raj, people like us. That will give you also a lot of motivation, in quotes, you know. That will give you like, shit, I need to step the fuck up with myself. I need to step the fuck up with my income. I need to step the fuck up with my communication. I need to step the fuck up with everything. You know, the people that you surround yourself with, that also gives you more, pumps you up. That's why I have momentum right now, just like Anthony said, you know, oh shit, momentum. Oh yeah, because I just did an awesome kick-ass consultation lecture with Brian. So, and tomorrow I have a ton of things to do. I think I didn't say that correctly. Well, whatever. So stay tuned for my new product, Know Thyself. How to know your passion, how to know what's your true calling. What are you doing in this goddamn life? Know Thyself will answer all of those questions. Questions on the positive side and on the negative side too. You will find out about things that you wasn't aware of, and some things that you already knew about it, but like more, we break it down. You know, it's a product based on 2 tests, 2 questionnaires. And then I'll give you your results, and your life will change, your mind will explode. And I'm looking forward to see the reactions and hear the testimonials, because this I can say it from the bottom of my heart, this is the most powerful product that I've ever done in my entire life. And probably, well, I don't know how I'm going to top this product, because this is the most powerful thing that I know. Know Thyself. With that, I'm gonna leave you guys. Stop thinking about being motivated and whatnot. Don't entertain that bullshit thought. That is a sheep mentality. Become the best version of yourself, and stay tuned. See you on the next one.